in, slide in, be chased in, thrown in, flying, sliding, gliding, flipping, dipping, and take a trip in here with me. If you don't know who I am, I don't know where you been, because I'm your girl, ShauntTheQueen Faison. Come on in to my cast of visitors. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you consider subscribing to this channel. If not, just stick and stay. You'll love us anyway. Come on in. Come on. To all my royal cast of members, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Y'all, I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to come on. I got to go get my coffee. Y'all all at home Monday through Fridays. I'm up here simply to remind everybody, to encourage everybody, to motivate everybody, to go ahead and get your breakfast in your head, your medicines in your hand. Let's go. Breakfast in your head and your medicines in your hand. Let's go. Breakfast and then take your medicines in that order, y'all. Breakfast and then take your medicines one more time, y'all. Breakfast and then take your medicine. Hey, breakfast and then take your, look, go ahead and take that medicine while I get my coffee ready. I'm going to go ahead and say good morning to y'all that's coming in. I got to get my coffee though. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some glasses on so I can see. Let's see who in the house, y'all. Y'all, my throat already acting up. Hey, Crystal Unique. What's up, baby? Alicia Gordon, my assistant secretary, said, good morning, everyone. Being pretty ink don't even have to think. Hey, y'all, what's up, sis? Alicia said, good morning, Royal Mars. Halisa said, good morning, Queen Shaunt, everyone. Judy said, good morning, Shaunt, everyone. Hey, Judy, you're cutie. You is real cute, Miss Judy. Hey, Alicia, that was easy, right? Alicia said, we host an audience of her live. All negative comments will be removed by the moderators for not complying with the community guidelines. Alicia said, please don't forget to ring the doorbell, a.k.a. double tap that screen and give me them thumbs up. I need 4 more y'all already that got thumbs. Let's go. There go my sis, JCD Creations. What up, Hope? Hey. And your answer is nope. Hope, your answer is nope. Hope, no babies over here, no babies over here. Keep them over there, keep them over there. Hey, y'all. Hope said, hey, family. Dripping Days said, good morning. What's up, Dripping Days? How you doing today? Bourbon Bubblegum, Madam Secretary, said this channel is all about motivation, encouragement, Monday through Friday. You'll get reminders to eat breakfast and take your medicines. Woo, we're here to support each other, be a community, collaborate in a positive space. Bourbon said, no negativity, just progress, care, and consistency. Y'all going up. Hey, Helena. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, gorgeous. How are you? Go ahead and drop them purple hearts for me. JCD Hope said, I have the name. I done told you, don't even take your time and no thought process of naming no baby for me. That ain't happening. No. Y'all, somebody call the ward for my sis Hope, because I think something wrong with her. Something wrong with her if she thinks some baby's coming out of here. Listen, y'all, if y'all can hold on for 1 minute, I mean, honestly, just 1 second, 1 minute. Let me go get my coffee. I got it. I already got it in the cup. I just need that. Put me some creamer in it. And then, wait a minute. I can take y'all with me. Hold on. Let me put some creamer in it, y'all. Then, hold up, y'all. I'm going to be moving y'all around a little bit just so I can get my coffee ready. Y'all ready? Let me see if I can see y'all. I can. Okay. Let me fix my coffee right quick, y'all. That's all. Just let me fix me a cup of coffee and then we're going to get to it. Good morning, everybody that I have not seen. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Everybody that's coming in that I have not said hello to. Y'all, it's that time of the year. It's that time of the year, dear. Hey, it's that time of the year, dear. Let me go and put some of this in here. I like a little coffee with my creamer. I like a little coffee. Now I can get back to what I'm doing. Okay. Let me see what this tasting like. Oh yeah. It tastes real fallish, y'all. The weather changing. Hold up, y'all. Y'all know that the weather changing. It's getting cool outside. I want to thank y'all so much for being patient, because I had to get my coffee. Can I tell y'all for real? Me without coffee is like Michael Jordan without a basketball, or Deion Sanders without football. Them the only names I know, that's all. Like Taylor Swift without a microphone. Beyonce without dance moves. That's me without coffee. Anyway, Madam Secretary is reminding everybody, giddy up and glam up with Shaunt. 2 nights. I'm reading off my phone, y'all. Okay. 2-night birthday bash, September the 26th. Set her up for a Western theme Saturday, September the 27th. Is dressed to impress, y'all. Is only $20 RSVP to hold your spot. Friday night event is for 30 and above. Okay. Saturday is for all ages as long as you have RSVP. I had to extend, well, I ain't had to, but I did extend my RSVP date. I don't know why, but because I've been announcing it for 2 months, but some people needing an extension, and God gonna give us have grace, right? So I extended it to I don't even know, y'all, and I don't even know what date I said in my head, because I was like, God, I got to go and get this stuff done. So I will announce what day I'm extending it to. That part. Turban Girl said, Grace and Peace Queen and the Royals. Good morning, Turban Girl. What's going on? Turban Girl, she's gonna rock your world. Hey, Turban Girl. It's first thing in the morning, y'all. I just got out the bed, literally. Had to rush in here and get dressed. Luckily, I'm clean. I swallowed my medicine right quick. Came on and then made me a cup of coffee. Berman putting the disclaimer, SWV, Custom Designs, Emmanuel and Annetta Faison will not be held responsible. Y'all read the disclosure. If you're coming, you got the disclosure in your message. If you're not and you need one, please hit me up. But I will have paper copies here that Friday night. Bourbon says, save the date, y'all. Y'all know September. I'm busy this coming up month. I forgot September was coming fastly approaching, but it's almost here in a couple of days. September the excuse me, y'all. September the 13th. Woo, let me slow down. September the 13th. I will be at 1428 Carolina Pines Avenue in Raleigh, North Carolina. I will be a vendor at an event. That's the women's empowerment. I think the other day I said women's and men, but that's because I won't read nothing. But it's women's empowerment. 1428 Carolina Pines Avenue in Raleigh, North Carolina. I will be a vendor. So y'all please come out. Send your family, your friends, everybody, okay? Oh, Oliver said good morning. Oliver, said good morning. Good morning, darling. Hope don't start it. Queenish and Maniac. Don't do it. Not the Quenisha and Mannix. Sis. You really thought about that too. Quenisha and Mannix. I'm going to save them for if I ever get me a goldfish. If I get a male and female fish, that's what I'm going to name them. Just out your arm, for your arm. Quenisha and Mannix. Yep, I'm going to have to remember my fish name. I can't even keep a fish living, y'all. I used to have betta fish because I didn't have no pets. So I used to buy betta fish. I had one betta fish. Y'all already know what his name was. His name was Money. You know why? I named my last betta fish Money, and he lived the longest. But because every time you turn around, y'all, I was spending money buying betta fish because they kept dying. I can't keep nothing living. Thank God that God keep me living, because I'm telling you, I would have been gone. Berman said to see more of me in my purple rain as my jump rope journey and treadmill workout is full swing. Y'all that have not, follow me on Facebook. Y'all go ahead and get them thumbs up. Y'all up. Let's go. Get your breakfast in your head and your medicines in your hand. Let's go. Rock it out. Hey, rock it out. We don't need to go to no hospital though. Let's go. Listen, get that medicine in you. Start taking that medicine. Please take your medicine. We ain't got time to be trying to take care of nobody, y'all. We trying to use our vacation days to be out in these streets. We ain't trying to use our vacation days to be taking care of somebody because they don't want to take care of themselves. Please take your medicine. Alicia, Bourbon said, hey, Alicia, Esmarie with the key for me, with me. Hey, Esmarie said, Grandfather Sean. Hey, Esmarie, what you got going on? I got 28 watching, only 15 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Double tap the screen. That's easy. Double tap the screen or hit them 3 dots, get a thumbs up. I'm going to be standing right here looking like I'm looking, trying to push my hair down. I need to tie a scarf on my head. It's too hot, y'all. Putting them scarves on, it's too hot. Berman said, happy Wednesday, Sean. Happy Wednesday, Madam Secretary. Ruffles said, hey, Ruffles. Ramonza said, hey, what's up? What's up with you? What up, though? What to do? What up, Ramonzu? Hey, Ramonzan. I'm sorry, I said your name wrong. I was trying to rhyme, but it didn't come out. Ramonzan. I don't know how to say your name, but hey, baby. Berber said, happy Wednesday to each and everyone in the chat, in the clouds, and watching the replay. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Today is August 27th, 2025. My anniversary was yesterday. That's why my sister Hopi up here naming names, because they said I was going to get pregnant, but I must be going to buy some fish, because Berber is speaking to Esmarie. Esmarie said, yes, the weather is changing. I'm on the porch drinking hot tea, and it's 71 degrees in Florida. I don't even know what the degrees is here. I don't even know what the degrees is here. I just gave myself a thumbs up, which means it went to 19. And I know if I could do it, y'all could do it. Come on here, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. I don't know what the temperature is in here. I wonder, can I ask Siri? Let's see. Hey, Siri. Siri said, you ain't going to talk to me and them. Somebody tell me what the weather is in North Carolina. I don't even know. Emery said, hey, BB Clark. Berber said, Halisa, thank you for being a channel member. Yes, Halisa, it's 56. Woohoo! Is that LBE? Hey, girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I jumped over. Sis, I jumped over there, which I'm filming to here where I'm reading the comment. Okay, let me go. LBE hanging out with me when they see them baskets. I want an LLC. That's what I do. That's who I am. Don't come for me. Sam, I am. That won't good. LBE said, good morning, y'all. What's up, sis? And thank y'all, everybody that wished us a happy anniversary. I tried to go in my Facebook yesterday and individually say thank you, at least thank you to everybody. I hope I didn't miss anybody. And if I did, please know I didn't intentionally, because I was tired. But thank each and every one of y'all for the happy anniversary wishes. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Me and my husband had an early dinner, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all, Berman said, Crystal Unique, hey, be pretty E. And Marie said, good morning, E. Alicia said, my HTV Ront sublimation phone case heat press came yesterday. What I like about it is that it vacuum seal around the edges, and it also sub-custers, so excited. I bet you are excited to use it. Go ahead and send me something with you. Your first project got to be for me. I'm blind. Go, Alicia. You do some pretty work, though. Alicia said, good morning, LBE. Is she praying? She got them praying hands up. There's my niece, Pretty Girl, designed by Tasha. Good morning, Shaunt. Everyone, good morning, sweetheart. How you doing, Tasha? Thank you for the purple heart and the crown. Y'all know every Monday through Friday, I'm up here. I'm not doing anything but shooting the breeze. Normally, y'all riding with me home, and we just having a discussion or conversation or just hanging out and reminding everybody to take their medicine. But last night, I was off. I took off last night, and I did everything all right. I did everything all right. Go, Sean, Go, Sean, But anyway, I was off last night, so that's why y'all see me right here. Hopefully, we won't get the spinning wheel of death unless my internet act up. But it is that. LBE dropped them purple heart for me. Thank you, sis. Pamela said, Grand Rising Queen to everyone. Grand Rising, everybody. I do got to show y'all something. Y'all want to stay right there. Stay right there for 1 minute, because I want to show y'all this so I can get. I know LBE go jail. Stop! Don't yell at me, girl. Don't yell at me. Do not yell at me. Don't yell at me, LBE, for what I'm about to show thee. Don't yell at me, LBE, for what I'm about to show thee. Don't yell at me, LBE, for what I'm about to show thee. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I got these from the $1.25 tree. Now, my sis done told me, she done took and told me, and I ain't going to lie, to stop going to the Dollar Tree to get wrapping paper. So, I'm going to put that disclaimer out there. LBE told me that a long time ago, and I'm hard-headed, because she'll tell you, I ain't going to lie, I'm hard-headed. But LBE, let me tell you what had happened. What had happened was, I was in the Dollar Tree, and this lady was, I saw this paper, though. These is two different ones. No, man. I saw this paper the other day. I put my hands on it. God is my witness. And I put it back. Well, this lady was in front of me last week because I've been had this for a couple of days. A lady was in front of me. Matter of fact, it was Saturday. Thank you, Holy Ghost. It was Saturday. And she had some of these. I said, I had them in my hand the other day to pick them up and I put them back. So I feel like it was God's plan, okay, for me to get some of these because I liked them that first day. And I guess God said, if you like them, you better go and get them because they're going to be gone. Well, this lady bought about 12 rolls of this. And I said, you know what? So I said, any more back there? She said, yeah, but most of them was gone. Anyway, I found 3 rolls. My daughter went back there and found 3 rolls. And then we went to another store and I said, y'all know I'm doing 4. So I said, let me go get another roll. LBE, don't hurt me. But I'm just saying, I will start buying my wrapping paper at Hobby Lobby. But I had to have this, and you're going to see why. You're going to see why. To me, it's pretty. And she had a bow that matched. I got my daughter to go get me a bow. But then I said, you knucklehead, why would you buy a bow when you got all that darn ribbon? So I said, put that bow back. Then I told her the other day, I said, Lily, do you have my bow in your car? Well, later on, the Lord had spoken to my spirit and said, girl, you put the bow back because you got so much ribbon. So that's what had happened. Just so y'all will know, stick with me. LB, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, sis. I know, I'm going. But look how pretty this paper is. Look how pretty that wrapping paper. It got purple in it. LB, you know I had to have that. It got purple in it. LBE. You lame. I'm going to call you lame when I'm in trouble. You LBE in the other time. You lame. Look at that, though. And I bought 4 rolls. I did. I'm going to show y'all every angle. Okay, so that's one angle. I'm trying to get y'all to another angle. I don't know if I'm bad to show you. But that's one angle. That's another angle. Then, look. It looked like that. So, look. I'm telling you, sis. I had to have it. I'm like a habit. And I can't hold the 4th one up here right, y'all. Hold on. To try to get y'all another angle. I don't know. Anyway, sis, look at it close. It's got purple. Purple. Red, then it's got the white with a hint of like black. You know the possibilities, you lame. I'm in trouble, so I'm calling you lame. You know the possibilities, sis. Look at that. Look how it look right there. Look right there. You see it? Yep, so I had to get 4 of them. I didn't have to, but I did. Because it's purple. Who would leave purple anything in the stove? Shawn ain't. But I thought that was pretty, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all that. Now, once your lane finish yelling at the phone, we're going to be all right. Okay? Because I can hear her. I can hear you, sis. I know. Why pay $1.25, Shawn, when you ain't getting but this much on the road? So y'all take that advice because it's true. But I'm a purple fanatic. I ain't going to lie to you. It is hard for me to walk away from anything purple. Now, no, I ain't going to say that because I don't like everything purple. But I like a lot of stuff purple. But I know that it had to be God, though, Yelane, for me to see this. And that woman had about 12 of these rolls. And you know how I am. Well, you know how I am, but I'm going to tell you. I was like, she taking all the rolls. Y'all know how people do us when we in the store clearing the shelf. I said, she taking all the rolls. I saw that wrapping paper first. That's what I said in my head. So I said, any more back there? And it was 3 more. So I went and got them. I did. So y'all going to see about 3 or 4 gifts with this. Because this little roll right here ain't going to wrap about 1 or 2 gifts, y'all. For y'all new beginners that get your wrapping paper from the Dollar Tree. Take it from LBE. Go to the Hobby Lobby. But I know I'm contradicting but I had to get this because it's purple. It's purple, Yelane. It's got purple in it. See? Look at that. Anyway, so that's what I had to show y'all. Let me read y'all comments. Listen, it's What's in a Name Wednesday. Somebody write that in the comments. What's in a Name Wednesday? I don't want these rolls to fall down, y'all. Let me show y'all my table from yesterday. It ain't nothing that y'all ain't seen. Hold on. Me and my husband had our anniversary dinner yesterday, y'all. I cleared off my table. That's what we did. Y'all see my totes over there? Yeah, they was in the anniversary thing too. But that's my table, y'all. I didn't even do nothing special. We just sat there and had us a nice little dinner. That's all. Okay, now y'all see that. Stop being nosy. Stop being nosy. I bet you say you showed it to us. I did, didn't I? Mind your business though. I'm trying to turn my phone where I can see. I meant to close my son's room though. But anyway, let me go to y'all comments. Somebody put What's in a Name That's the title for the day. What's in a name Wednesday? Let's go. Y'all already know I'm going to just have a discussion. Pamela said, Grand Rising Queen. Hey, Pamela, thank you for the purple hearts. Bourbon said, Alicia, ooh, that's exciting. Can't wait to hear about your project. Me too, Bourbon. Leader, there go my daughter. That's my ride or die right there. I'm going to tell y'all for real. That's my ride or die. I got some friends, some god sisters, but I can say my daughter is my ride or die. That joker will ride. She love to ride more than I want to, though. So y'all say good morning to my daughter. Leader S, good morning, everyone. She said, Alicia said, did my test run on UV resin jewelry. I absolutely love it. Going back to start making jewelry again. Never did resin until yesterday. I can't wait to get my earrings that you did. I'm just joking. You know how people is. Always begging for stuff. Bourbon said, hey, Leader S. Awesome. Said, hi. Hey, Aussie. I hope I'm saying your name right. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead and double tap that screen like that. And give me a purple heart. Thumbs up. What's in a name Wednesday? Bourbon Bubblegum, I know you already own it. What's in a name Wednesday? Y'all take your medicine. That's why we up here. I can discuss a lot of things every day, but I mainly want to make sure that everybody is taking your medicines as prescribed by your doctor. Alicia said, as we ask that you govern your comments accordingly, negative comments will be removed by the mods. Leader said, hey, Bourbon, never in a million. Say, good morning, Basket. Good morning. Never in a million. I never would have made it. I ain't gonna change your name. You still never, or either 1 in a million, chance of a lifetime. Okay, Bourbon said to see Shaunt's latest Dollar Tree find, check out her short. Y'all, they haven't really been having a lot in Dollar Tree, but I've been in and out. Me and Lita go hang out on the weekends, so I do a lot of Dollar Tree runs. And so they haven't really been having a lot. I find something here or there. You know what I mean? Sing Long Vlog said hello. Hey, Sing Long Vlog. How are you, darling? Thank you for joining. Did you double tap that screen? I'm going to wait for you to tell me. Did you double tap that screen like that so them thumbs will go up? Thank you, darling, if you did. And if you didn't, go ahead and do that. Bourbon said, never in a million, singing your name. LB is laughing. I heard you in my head, sis. LB said it's 56 degrees here and I know I love this type of weather, y'all, but I'm telling you, it's doing something to my allergies. It's doing something to my respiratory system. I ain't lying, whatever the case is. LB laughing. Alicia said it was 59 when I left home, perfect temp. Yes, I can't wait to get outside. I got to jump that rope today. Bourbon said, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, Madam Secretary. All occasions in the house. All occasions said, good morning, Queen. I was trying to think of a rhyme. You don't have to wait till gifting time. It's all occasions with the rhymes. Come get your gifts from over there. All occasions got them everywhere. Go, oh. Go, oh, oh. Okay, I couldn't think. Alicia said, thank you, Shaunt. You are welcome, Alicia. I don't know what I did, though. Margaret said, hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Margaret. Thank you for the anniversary wish. Bourbon said, shh, don't say its name. Shh. The connection is good. Let's keep that. Don't do me. Don't do me, Bourbon. Alicia's laughing. Don't do that. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Dun, 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 dun. That was the first birthday. I'm talking about birthday, y'all. I'm getting close to my birthday. I want to say, do you know my Pooh Bear, my Winnie Pooh, because y'all call her Pooh Bear and Poochki, so I had to come up with my own. My Winnie the Pooh was the first one that wished me and man a happy anniversary in my inbox yesterday, last night, whenever it was, the other night, or whenever it was. Thank you, baby. I ain't pregnant, though. Don't you worry. You the last baby it is. Don't nobody ever think that it's gonna be another baby. Code ain't. Show ain't. Cabana said hi. Hi, Cabana. Double tap that screen, baby. Bourbon said, Alicia, child, that dang on thing be following us to the grocery store and the car is ridiculous. I know that I don't know. LB is laughing. Pooh said, like, share, and subscribe to my mama and drop them purple hearts. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. I watched your video while you was at work. You were working that out. But next time you go online, turn your tag around because people don't need to be knowing your name or where you work at. Turn your tag around because I hate to have to come put a piece of steel on somebody. So don't let nobody see your name tag at the work on the live. unless you want to. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, I got plenty of guns. I hope YouTube don't flag me for that, but don't come for mine. Don't do that. Esma Reed with the Purple Heart. Sadonna said, good morning, y'all. And I'm going to stay in my lane because she can handle her own. But if it's more than one, then we going to, you know how we used to do. Berber said, hey, Pooh. Berber said, hey, Sadonna. What's Sadonna at? I didn't see Sadonna come in here. Sadonna, I'm sorry, baby. Did I miss you? I didn't see your name. Sadonna, oh, there she goes. Sadonna said, good morning, y'all. Hey, Sadonna, what's up, sis? Sadonna, I had to take you down to sis because you be making my baby blood pressure go up. So Sedona, you my sis, okay? You can be my big sis. You listen, you can be my big sis if you want me to, but my baby her blood pressure go up, y'all. Berman said, pooh. Berman said, hey Sedona. LBE said, don't be using my government name when you trying not to be in trouble. I got to, you lame. I got to, because I know I heard you in the back of my head. God is my witness. Shaunt, look at him. Listen. Don't be going spending no money. You keep going to that Dollar Tree and you ain't getting no good. I hear you, sis. I do, but I'm hard-headed. Can I tell you I'm going to jail? I ain't gonna lie. I'm your hard-headed big sister, for real. So, Donna, you my big sister, and I'm all the rest of them big sisters, okay? Because I'm me and Classy about the oldest ones in here. So I'm y'all big sister. And yeah, that part. LB said, don't use my name. I got to, because that way you'll know I'm serious. I heard you. Sedona dropping the hearts and the crowns. Thank you, Sedona. Thank you, little sis. What I say? Look, sis, I don't know if you older or younger than me. I don't even know. Alicia said, this What's in the Name Wednesday? Yes. Burma said, today is What's in the Name Wednesday. Sedona is laughing at LB. Never in the Million said, this is why you bought that Wednesday at LBE house. This is why you bought that Wednesday at LBE house. Never in the Million, I'm lost, girl. What I do? Pooh said, good morning, little sis. Alicia said, I got you, Sean. Look at Alicia. Lisa said, hey, Pooh, good morning. R.A. Baskets. Hey, girl. Say, hey, Sean, everyone. What's up, Shy? That's my niece, y'all. Welcome, Shy, in. Pooh said, I took my pain pill good. Child, I don't feel good today, but I'm still in good spirits. But God gonna make it better. When we keep right on pushing, God gonna make it better. Berber said, R.A. Baskets, Ashley in the house. Ashley said, Ashley, hey, BB. You know what I learned about you? And that's the good thing about watching these challenges, y'all, when you don't know somebody. Or I like these challenges that y'all doing because it gives me an opportunity to put your face with your name. Because a lot of y'all be behind the keyboard, and I ain't saying nothing wrong with that, but I be like, I want to see what they look like, right? So it was good seeing Amanda 614. Amanda done changed your name, girl. I know she said, don't be changing my name. Don't be changing my name. My name is Amanda 614. And it does not know Amanda 615. I know, Amanda, I got you, sis. I got you. But Maria, it was good to see you. Queen of Indiana, I had been seeing you, I think, or was that my first time? Anyway, wait a minute, I got your name on the top of my head. All occasions, it was good seeing y'all. And the rest of y'all who else did I miss? Who I hadn't seen before. But anyway, it was good seeing all y'all. So at least y'all always see me. So it's good to see y'all for a change. For real. Dorothy Anderson said, hello, everyone. Can't say on long service is bad here, 54 degrees. Well, thank you for joining me, Dorothy. Lita said, it's chilly here and my sinuses are triggered bad. I know, right? Y'all hear me snorkeling. I know y'all said it's supposed to be sniffing, but I say snorkeling. Jeanette said, good morning, Queen of Royal Family. Hey, sis, what's going on, Jeanette? Donna Crutcher. Good morning, family. Dollar got beautiful wallpaper to cover our baskets. Y'all hear that? Family Dollar got wallpaper. Y'all, these hot flashes, and I forgot my darn neck fan in that room. Hold up, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Can y'all hold this coffee right here for a minute? Hold my cup. Hold my cup right there. Woo-wee. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I ain't even gonna front. Good God today. Woo-wee. Oh, I'm coming, y'all. my necklace. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go get my necklace because, good God, today. I think drinking that coffee make my heart flashy, but I got to have my coffee. This is my new necklace, y'all. Y'all like it? Hold up. Y'all going up the screen so fast. What's in the name Wednesday, y'all? Donna said, good morning, Kay. Hey, Kay in the house. What up, Kay? Say good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kay. Thank you for joining us. Pooh said it was 52 here, and I had to put on my work jacket and cut my booty warmer on. I know that's right. Get it, girl. Kay said happy anniversary. Thank you, sis. All occasions, got her face covered up. Brother said, Pooh, call on the name of Jesus. He's already provided your healing. Lean into his word. Amen. Lay hands on your body and say, by his stripes, I am already healed. Pooh said, you better not be. I'm the baby. I told him already, girl. Don't you worry. I done told him I would have to kill the doctor and the baby. Well, I'm sorry. Not that. Y'all strike that. I'm sorry. Not that. Pooh said, you right, mama. I will next time. All right. Pooh said, she ain't your sister either. She's just an extra. Don't do it like that. She could be my sister, Pooh. Berber said, you and Lita act just alike. When I tell y'all, you and Lita. What's in the name Wednesday, y'all? Let me get started on that. Let me wipe my face right quick. I ain't gonna put y'all on camera wiping my nose because this show running. I'm sorry. I had to wipe my face though. What's in the name Wednesday, y'all? The Bible says that a good name is more precious than silver and gold. Y'all gonna look up that scripture. So what's in a name? Y'all know a while back, probably about a year back, I asked everybody how did you come up with your business name? That ain't what I want y'all to put. I want you to tell me what's in your name. If you know the meaning of your name, I want you to put it in the comment section. But most of all, I want y'all to remember that a good name is a good thing to have. In other words, I'm not talking about your legal government name. I want you to tell me what your government name means, though, or your nickname or whatever. We're going to say that. I want you to tell me what it means. But I'm just saying in general, do you know that the Bible speaks of having a good name, which means a good reputation? Because your name goes a long way. Your name is associated with everything about you. So what's in a name, y'all? Are you wearing your name well? Are you carrying your name with honor? Are you carrying yourself with integrity so that when people hear your name, they smile, or people hear your name and they be like, oh yeah, you know, this and that? Or do people hear your name and be like, oh Lord? Or, you know, y'all understand what I'm saying? So when the Bible speaks of us having a good name, he's talking about really your integrity, what's inside you, your personality, your demeanor. Because a good name, I'm telling you, a good name, y'all, will carry you so much further than money sometimes. Having somebody to speak good of you or it means it carries a lot of weight. So I'm going to wait for y'all to tell me what's in a name. And tell me, I was trying to figure out how to put this so y'all can put it in the comment section. Let me think how I can word this. Tell me okay, let me use this for an example because I don't know how to put this. I went to a business one time, and I'm not going to say the business name because I don't want to put nobody out there, because one of my best friends had told me not to do that one time, but I'm just using this as an example. I went to a business one time, and well, I had been more than one time, and the customer service at that business was terrible. I didn't like the way she handled me. I didn't like what the conversation was. So that made her name bad in my eyes. Y'all get what I'm saying? So that made her name bad in my eyes. So in other words, even in this basket community, in your business or whatever it is good to have a good name. It's good to make sure that not only one, you giving good products, but you're standing behind your work. And if anything was to go wrong, if anybody was to say this happened or that happened, it's a good thing to make sure that your name is straight. Like, do whatever you can to make it right. Do whatever you can to please. Then we ain't gonna be able to please everybody. Somebody gonna get mad about something at some time, but we pray against that right there in the name of Jesus. But y'all understand what I'm saying? Make sure that you always have a good, happy, pleasing personality at all times. Not just when you're trying to sell no basket. Because believe it or not, even when you're on your Facebook channel, your YouTube channel, if you out in these streets, having a good personality and attached to your name is everything. Having a good report is everything, y'all. So tell y'all, put something that you could do to make sure that you increase the your name. In other words, like I just said, having good customer service attached to your name, that's a positive. Making things right when it's attached to your name, that's a positive. Y'all name some ways that'll help you make your name great. Like the Bible said. Okay. Barbara said, OMG, you just came off a beautiful 3-day celebration. Here you go, being violent. Stand down, mama. Oh, stand down, ma'am. Oh, I know, I know, right? Oh, I ain't been, I'm just saying. I know LB, Pooh, she a trip. LB laughing at Pooh. Pooh said, sis, LB, and she is serious. Pooh said, mama, you're older than her. I'm older than you? Okay, you can be my little sis then, Sedona. You can be my little sis, Pooh. I'm calling Sedona my little sis. Now, that's your auntie, so don't you be mad about it. That's your auntie. Little sis. Dorothy said, happy big 30-year anniversary. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. I appreciate it. Barbara said, 30-year autocorrect is minding my business. I know what you meant, though. Autocorrect is crazy. LB is laughing. Tiffany said, good morning, Shaunt, everyone. Good morning. Tiffany, what's in a name, y'all? We're gonna talk about what's in a good name. Because the Bible tells us that having a good name, in other words, I'm gonna paraphrase it, having a good name is everything. When you tarnish your name, when people can speak bad about your name, that's a serious thing. Now, again, everybody ain't gonna like everybody. Everybody ain't gonna like everything you do. But I always say this to anybody too. If anybody speak ill of you, make sure they tell them a lie. Right? Because people just got bad attitudes. They gonna think negative. They gonna say stupid stuff because that's just the trick of the enemy. But at least make sure they tell a lie. Don't you dare let your name be associated to something they speaking ill and it's the truth. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because your name means everything. I'm telling y'all, your name carry weight. Your name carry weight. Tiffany said, morning, Sean, everyone. What up, Tip? Sedona said, Pooh, not extra. I still call her Mama Queen. Look, they gonna go back and forth. All right, y'all. What's in the name, Sedona and Pooh? Y'all remember what your name is. LBE said snorkeling. That's what I call it, LBE, because I'm telling you, these allergies and these sinus got me snorkeling. That's what it feel like. I'm underwater and can't breathe. Pooh said, I just wanted you to set the record straight. Don't claim my mama unless she claims you. Okay. LBE said, Shaunt, pick up your feet. I know I be dragging. I'm sorry. Did you hear me? Did y'all hear me slide across the floor? And I get on my daughter all the time. When she come here, I be like, girl, pick up your feet. I'm just lazy. LB, I'm just lazy. I ain't gonna lie. Tasha said, I'm now on a shopping restriction per my daughters. They took all my credit cards. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, Tasha, they doing it for your good. They doing it for your good. I ain't even gonna speak on that, Tasha, because I can't, but I'm not gonna say I've been on a shopping restriction, but I have a little bit, not to that point, but I have been trying to do better. Y'all, somebody sent me a message yesterday. Now I know who it was. My sis sent me a message yesterday about another 90% off at Pop Shelf for y'all that need stuff or want stuff. I don't know when it is. I don't think she put it, but she showed me a lot of stuff that Pop Shelf is having at 90%. So if y'all need some, y'all keep checking. I don't have luck. That's why LB, I go in Dollar Tree so much. I never had luck in these other stores. I really don't. I just don't have luck in them, so I just stay out of them. It's easier for me to just go in the Dollar Tree. Look, I went straight to the wrapping paper, picked it up, and came out the stuff. You heard me. That's just how I be shopping, y'all. I'm sorry. LB said, oh no, and Tosh, I know. Turbin said, I'm getting my coffee. Drink your coffee, Turbin girl. LB said, it's 56 here, and it is now time to tackle this shade. What you finna do in the shade, sis? Never in a million said, Tasha, use that Apple Pay. LB said, I was not doing that shade in the heat. I know, right? Me and man got to get out there because all this stuff that y'all seeing here, I got to put all this stuff out there in that shed before my birthday. Well, the 13th, I got to take some of it with me, but all this got to get out my house before y'all come for my birthday. Pooh said, too bad, Sedona. She still ain't claiming you. I gave you one time. Your time is over. Pooh. LB said, at Naomi. She laughing. Bourbon said, Proverbs. There it is, y'all. Proverbs 22:1 says, a good name, y'all read that, is rather to be chosen than great riches and loving favor rather than silver and gold. A good name is, listen, so you want people to speak good of you. You want your actions to line up, especially us that say we're Christians. You want your name to line up to who you representing. And we can't say we represent God with a bad name. When I say a bad name, y'all know what I'm talking about. When people can always say that your name is in some mess, or you associated with some mess, or when it's come to business, like you giving out mess, or you don't honor. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Practice on making your name great. Practice on doing whatever you can. And like I said, people gonna down you, people gonna talk about it, but make it a lie. You practice on being the who you are supposed to be exemplifying. Is that the right word? Y'all know I'm trying to sound educated, but y'all understand what I'm saying. Don't allow, listen to me, don't allow nothing and nobody to help you tarnish your name. Do not let nobody tarnish your name unless they tell a lie. We can't handle the devil. We don't care what the devil say and do, but when it comes, make sure the devil is telling a lie. Okay? Make sure the devil is telling a lie. Your name, whether it's your business name, your nickname, or your government name, you should be carrying yourself according to how you should be carrying yourself according to the God that you serve. I'm gonna put that deep right there because y'all will try to go in left field. You should be carrying yourself to the dignity. I'm sounding educated of who you are serving. And I ain't never seen God be a part of no mess or being no mess. And I mean, but he God, he could fix mess right quick. But y'all get what I'm saying. Your name is attached. Everything about you is attached to your name. So you want to make sure that you have a good title. That was Proverbs 22:1. Y'all go ahead and read that. Go ahead and read it and study it. LB said grandmother Eula and Aunt Elaine. Okay, Elaine, that is cute. Wisdom, leader, pressure, and volume. Well, you got the right name. Elaine, you got the right name. Wisdom, you a leader. I don't know that about the pressure though. Okay. I don't know what pressure mean, but I mean I know what pressure mean, but you got, that's nice. Okay. Y'all know my name, my real name is Annetta. That's my government name. Annetta. And that's, y'all know that anytime you get an A-N, that means angel or something associated with angel. I got to look up the meaning of my own name. Somebody that's got time, look up A-N-N-E-T-T-A and tell me what my name means. I used to know y'all, but I ain't gonna lie. So Selfless Baskets, Kimberly said, good morning, Shaun, everyone. Hey, Kimberly. So y'all tell me, okay, what's in your name? What does your name mean? Or what does your name mean? Tell me what your name mean and listen, are you in good standards with God with your name? Do you have a good reputation with your name? A good repertoire? Is that right? Bourbon said, so true about a good name. More times than not, I receive favor because of my family's name. Once people find out who my people is, we say it like that in the South. We do. We be like, who your people is? That's the first thing we do when we meet somebody. And they say their name. Because your name is, your name is, you represent your whole family line. Or you represent your business, whatever the case is. So we do in the South. First thing we say, who your people is? And then if you say a certain name, be like, oh Lord. Y'all know what they say, not me. But a lot of people say, them people right there is crazy. Y'all know how we say that, them people is crazy. Or either be like, oh, okay, I remember them. Or da-da. I want my name to always taste good in somebody's mouth. I can't make it taste good in everybody, but majority, I want my name to taste good. When people meet my children, and a lot of people know my daughter by me because they claim we look alike. And I want them, and they always say, oh yeah, I know Shaun. And they smile. You know why? Because I treat people the way that I want to be treated. I treat people according to who I am serving, whether they treat me good or not. I treat people according to the way that I think God is going to be pleased. Y'all get what I'm saying? That part right there. Dorothy said, Dorothy means gift from God. I am a good gift. Yes, Miss Dorothy, get it. I know what my husband's name. Y'all know Emmanuel. That's my husband's real name. Is God is with us, or God be with us, or something like that. Y'all get what I'm saying? So, and I can't lie. God is always, when I'm with man, he got more favor. He got more flavor than the flavor of a Pringle. I couldn't say it right. He got more favor than the flavor of a Pringle. He got favor. So whenever I'm with him, I'm telling you. Dorothy said a good report. Yes. Never in a Million said that's such a good point. Dollar Tree had good name. Now with the increase, people literally are coming for their name. If you think about it, amen. That's right. Thank you, Never in a Million. Sometimes God just give me stuff like what's in the name, and I'm thinking, okay, God, what is that about? And that is true. Y'all think about it. A name is associated with everything. Everything. Kay said integrity. Yes. Doctor said do unto others. Please, y'all, please keep that in mind. Stop thinking that you're doing stuff behind God's back, because he knows and he sees it all. Do unto others, and this is at all times, not just when you're in front of certain people or you at a certain situation. I have to remind myself, and y'all ain't no better than me. Do unto others as, y'all heard that? As you would have them do unto you. In other words, treat people the way that you would want them to treat you. Talk to people the way that you would want them to talk to you. Treat people the way you want them to treat you. It's all about you. At the end of the day, we keep telling y'all, it's all about you. It ain't about people. It ain't about nothing. Because you're trying to make your name great. Especially not even before men, but you got to practice here. But because the Father is watching, because of who you say you represent. Kay said, R.A. Bassett said, your name is your reputation. Amen. It is. Dazzling event. Renee said, good morning, everyone. Good morning. LB said, right, Naomi. Wait a minute. I lost you. Turbin said, 69 degrees in Marshall, Texas. Waiting for the temps to go lower. I know I love these low temperatures. Pooh, Hope is laughing at Pooh. Bourbon said, Turban Girl Bass, that's downright winter weather in Texas, right? Pooh said, I'm back, shaking my head. I was loading the washer, almost threw up. Child, this the only part I hate the smell. Oh, really? Is it that bad? Girl, now I'm going to tell you something, Pooh. Hold your breath a little bit. Don't hold your breath till you pass out. But when you load and stuff like that, because y'all know I'm in housekeeping, so I smell smells all the time. But you got to kind of hold your breath a little bit. Get it done, and then, put it in there and walk away, and then release it. Pooh said, Sister Hope, I'm not playing, not on no day. Turban said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Bubba Gum. Jeanette said the name Jeanette is French, meaning God is gracious. That's good. God is great. That's good, Jeanette. God is gracious. Pooh said KK. Middle name is Jamil. Am I saying it right? Jamil. It means beautiful. Oh. My name, Whitley, came from Whitley Gilbert from a different word. I used to love her silly self. Really? Dwayne. Details in the design said, Grand Rising Queen. Hey, Renee. Pooh said, don't nobody call me by my government. Oh, really? You don't let nobody call you? I don't know what your government name is, but really? I got a sister that we always call her by her nickname, and now she can't stand it. She do not like for nobody to call her. And I got a friend that's the same way. They do not like you call them. But now me, sorry y'all. Me, I love my nickname. I'm going to never outgrow my nickname because so many people call me Shaunt. That's what I answer to the most. My nickname. Because that definitely ain't my government name. But Shaunt is my nickname. And I listen, I know you know me for real. Bourbon said, Pooh, yes. Whitley used to say Dwayne's name in about 21 syllables. She went deep and drug out the way she said, yes, she did. There's Lisa Bell, Lisa Bell. Lisa said, Grand Rising Queen. Bourbon said, hey, Lisa. Pooh said, Clyde Wright. Lisa Bell said, hey, Bourbon Bubblegum. Give Basket by Peggy said, good morning, Queen and Royal Family. Hey, Peggy. What's in the name, Peggy? What your name mean? What your name mean? What your name mean? Never in a Million said, LBE brings pressure. For sure, and I'm talking about LBEILLC, not unless it's simple for me. Y'all heard that? LBE is who I LLC, but only if it's simple enough for me. I ain't doing nothing hard, nothing complicated. I'ma stay in my lane and I'ma make it. I'ma come up. I'ma think. I'ma think about that. I'ma think about that right there. I got to think about that. Pooh with Sending Hearts with Lisa. Pooh said, let me look it up. Do that, girl, because I'm telling you, I used to know, but I can't remember. I thought it had something to do with angel. I might be wrong. Lisa said, hey, Pooh. Alicia said, Alicia means noble or of noble kind. And you really have proven it. You seem to be very noble. I'm telling you, are. Yes. Go ahead, Alicia. Turner said, that wrapping paper, girl, you did it. Hey, LB, you lame. Hey. That wrapping paper pretty. My sis, LBE, well, she told me not to use her government name. Elaine said, stay out them people dollar store. I do got to go get some more. Donald said, my name means lady. You are my lady. You're everything I need. And okay, that part. Arnetta, what your name mean? Because your name was mean close to what my name is. Go ahead and drop them purple hearts, Annetta. What are you waiting on? Come on here, drop them purple hearts. Y'all, I had to put my necklace on. This is my new necklace, y'all. I'm trying to told you. I need to get a smaller one because this is kind of big and bulky. I had it a while, but it does the job. If y'all have them hot flashes, y'all gonna know what this is. Turbo said, what's in the name Wednesday? That's the day, y'all. What's in the name? Berber said, Isaiah. Y'all go read it, 62:2. And the Gentiles shall see thy righteousness, and all kings thy glory. And thou shalt be called by a new name, which the mouth of the Lord shall name. Y'all heard me. You want your name, when God changed your name, y'all, yeah, woo-wee. Yes. I couldn't remember the scripture, so I had to stop. Dina said, Dina Lorraine, Mary, my mom saw Dina H in the Bible and had Dina Lorraine picked for years. After having 3 boys, she finally had me on my great-grandmother Mary's birthday. All right. Dina. Berber said, I'm holding on to my name while I'm down here on earth. However, when I get home to glory, I have a new name. Yes, we will. There go my other beautiful niece, Kenyana. Kenyana, what does your name mean, girl? What's in a name Wednesday? Kenyana said, good morning, Aunt Shaunt and family. Good morning, darling. Thank you for the purple hearts. Thank y'all. Come on. We almost at 50 thumbs up. Let's go. There's my sis, Catch My Eye Creations. What? Say good morning, Shaunt and Basket Makers. Thank you, sis. Good morning. I was just telling them about the 90% pop shelf. Pooh said, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? I know I always be trying to think of that song, but y'all know my leg itch. I don't know. Kiki, do you love me? That's all I know. Kiki said, hey, cousin Pooh. Kiana said, Pooh, yes. Hope said, girl, I'm late for my appointment. Completely forgot about my 2 appointments this morning. I had to pull out my legal stats on there. I know that's right. You made it down time, girl. Get down. Pooh said, I've been using all day bleach, tie, and down there. I won't be smelling fresh pee. And Pooh, is it that bad? Hold your breath, baby. Pooh said, I hope you finna get the smoke. You should be sleeping with me. LB said, Shaunt, Naomi is never in a million, just abbreviated. I know, right? I was calling her, the first time I saw what happened, LBE, what happened was, the first time somebody put it up here like that, I thought she was new. And I was like, y'all, we got a new one, Naomi. And everybody was busting out laughing. I'm like, what in the world? Did somebody put it, said Shaunt, and they put the same thing. That's never in a million. So now I just call her Naomi. Look. When she first come on, I seen Never in a Million. After that, her name Naomi, which is still pronounced wrong, but y'all, that part. Pooh said, you said her middle name correctly. Ladybug middle name is Camille. All right. They got some pretty names. Margaret said, Margaret means pearl. Yes, you are. Which means I started off as an irritation. Margaret, you are pearl, regardless. You might be rough look, you was rough on the outside, but that pearl is on the inside. I got you. Sedona said, my name, Marie, was derived from the Virgin Mary. Okay. Catch My Eye Creation said, my name, Paulette, is French and means humble or small. I get that too. A lot of y'all names is fitting to y'all personality from what I see now. I don't know y'all personally like that on a whole other level. But what I'm seeing up here, most of y'all got your names are definitely, you are wearing it well. I couldn't think of the word. Sharika. Hey, Sharika. Say good morning, Sean, everybody. Good morning, Sharika. Thank you for the prayer. What does your name mean, Sharika? Tell me what your name means. Kiana said, my name means Song of God. Really? Kiana's name means Song of God. LBE said, don't be hyping her up over there rapping. Hey, my rapping paper gonna say some tears. I'm gonna wrap them boxes. I don't know what. I don't know. I ain't had no rhyme. LB, don't come for me. My sis said, don't wrap me up. Hype me up, y'all. Hype me up. Hype me up, y'all. Hype me up. I'm going to keep this wrapping paper up here for my sis, LB. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Just think about this with a purple bow, LB, for real. Think about that with a purple bow. Or a white bow. It depends what you put in the gift. That part, I know, sis. I'm going to stay at the Dollar Tree, but it's so easy to find that. At Hobby Lobby, I won't lie, it's easy to go in there and pick up wrapping paper too. I just had to have it because it was purple. That's all. Lisa said, my name symbolizes faith, holiness, and divine favor. Yes, Lisa, go ahead. Lisa said her name. Y'all see what her name symbolizes? Faith, holiness, and divine favor. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, y'all, no matter what your name is, if you profess in Christ, you better be working on making your name good amongst men. Because a good name is better than riches, than silver or gold. You got to work hard at this thing. Kiana's government name is Kiana Chantrell, meaning Song of God. That's pretty, Chantrell. You're almost like Sean. Well, sort of, kind of. Jeanette said the name Annetta come from the Hebrew name Hannah, meaning grace or favor. That'll be me on it, y'all. I love that. Thank you, Jeanette. Came from the Hebrew name Hannah. I wonder how they get Annetta from Hannah. Okay, well, we ain't gonna question it. Meaning grace and favor. Y'all agree with that? I think so. I agree with my name. Yes. Turbin said Noah means rest or comfort from Hebrew origins. Okay. Is that your name? Noah? Pooh said, y'all's name's better than me. I'm over it. I'm legally changing my name. Why are you going to change your name? Your name fits you. Whatever your government name is, it fits you. I'm sure. Hope said, I can't look up what my name means in the doctor office. I used to know what hope means too. It's definitely biblical, hope. Somebody put what hope name means. Sorry about that, y'all. This horse is trying to come out the stable. This horse trying to come out the stable. I'm sorry about the snorkeling, y'all. Margaret said, my middle name is Elizabeth, which means God's gift. Since Elizabeth was mother to John the Baptist, so I'm a give God's pearl. Yes, you are. You just got, both of your names got significant biblical meanings. That's good. Lisa said, I know that's right, Miss Margaret. Margaret said, I'm just an old chuck of coal, but I'm going to be a diamond someday. Yeah, you already a diamond, girl. You already a diamond. God done polished you up. Sharika said, my mom liked the name Erica. Oh, so I'm saying your name wrong. Your name is Sharika, not Sharika. Why? I'm sorry. And she just put the sh in front. I'm glad you put that, Sharika, because I've been calling you Sharika. I apologize to you, Sharika. I got to remember that. Sharika, because me and my sisters all start with the SH. Really? Kiana said, Aunt Margaret is a mess. Ain't she? For real. She already a diamond, though. Come on here. Stop playing with me. I'm talking to this phone. Turban Girl said, I'm still growing into my name. That's all right. We all growing. So let me show y'all. I'm down to the end, I think. No, Margaret said, hey, Kiana. Sherika said, it's okay. Thank you, darling, because you know I'm old. But let me show y'all. Y'all seen this before, but somebody was on Crafty Leo challenge or her live or something, and they was having the same, was it you, all occasions gifts? I can't remember, so if it wants you, I'm sorry. But had this easy bow that my husband found me. Look what I did. I went to the okay, let me slow down. I went to Walmart Saturday, and they had a pack of these dowels, and they have different sizes in the pack. This is the only one that fit in that hole, but I'm gonna bring it a little closer. You see what I had to do? Yep. Sorry about the mess right there, y'all, but that ain't gonna do nothing. I shaved off the end down there just a little bit so that it'll fit in there, and then I took my hot glue. That's the mess down there that y'all see. Don't nobody come for me. It's just to hold the thread. I mean, to hold that ribbon. That's all that's for. I'm trying to wipe it off though. So I did ended up gluing that down there, and it ain't professional looking, y'all, but it's gonna serve the purpose. And look, it's staying. I ain't gonna pull it hard because I don't want to be embarrassed on the camera. But look, I put that in there just so I can have something to hold that. So if you need some dowels, go to Walmart or Hobby Lobby and Michael's, which, like I said, I got these from. If you go to Walmart, it's that bag that's up there, and it's got, I don't forget how many in a bag. Let me see if I can show it to you. Y'all got time. Sit right there. Hold that for me. Hold that right there for me. Y'all can do that. It keeps sliding on down. It slid on down. Hold that right there for me for a minute. Let me go see if I can find that bag so I can show y'all. Did I put it right here? I want to show you. Hold up. I don't know if I put them away though. I might put them up, y'all. I may have put it up. I put them away and I don't know where I put them at. That's the bad part, y'all. Because I put them somewhere. Oh, here they go. I found them. So this is the dowels that I got from Walmart. You see it? Wooden dowel rods from Walmart, and that's the style or whatever number that is. Anyway, they got different sizes. You see right there, it tell you it's got 8 pieces. You see it? 8 piece. 2 each of a 3 1/16. Y'all see the sizes up here? So as you can see, I had to cut one of these to a 7-inch. Because Stephanie sent me the measurements of these when I asked her about it. These are 7-inch, and I want to say this was a 3, but don't quote me on that one. And then so I just took one of these dowels, like I said, that was in this pack, and none of them wouldn't fit in that hole except whatever size this is, and I don't know what size it is, okay? But I had to cut it down. So, was it that one? No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Where is it? Okay. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all, for 1 minute. And it didn't even want to come out the bag. So I had to cut it down. So this actually was one long rod right here. But I had to cut some of that. You see how I cut it off? And it ain't professional. But I cut some of it off so that I can use the long part right there. So if you can see that the rugged edges on there, I had to, and I would have cut this away, but anyway, I put it in there, I put it in the hole, and then I just used that hot glue around there real good, several times, and so I could put that in there to make it stay. Okay, that's what I did. So y'all look at them rods again if y'all got something that's missing, and thank you Stephanie and all y'all that told me where to go get these from, because I would have never thought about it, because I ain't that smart sometimes. But yeah, that part. So y'all make sure y'all taking y'all medicine. But let me show y'all what the deal is. So I again, I'm trying to pull this back so y'all can see. Okay, there we go. I had to put that up there so that it could just hold my ribbon, and it's gonna serve the purpose right here. Look, y'all see that? Sit it right there like that. Bam. So when I put the ribbon up there, and it'll just roll around. And I ain't gonna make no bow because I don't know how to make one with this one yet. I got to practice. And I don't really want to mess up none of my ribbon trying to practice, so I ain't got no good ribbon to practice on right now. But that's what it do, y'all. Is just hold your ribbon in place. Thank you, Stephanie. Hey, thank you, Stephanie. And some of the other ones that y'all say y'all use this too, but nobody told me about the Chanel stem, so somebody did, but you would have to do a video. I'm a very visual type of person. I need somebody to do a video and tell me where to put this Chanel stem to hold it in here and then make. So I need for y'all to do a close-up. Do a close-up using your easy bow for us people that's kind of, you know, a little slower than others. Show me how to put it and where to put the Chanel stem, and then show me you doing the ribbon. So that means you're going to have to do a real up-close tutorial like that. Tell me where to put the thing, and then make your ribbon. So y'all gonna have to put your camera down like that. You hear me? Y'all gonna have to put your camera down like that and bring it close enough so that we can see it where you put your Chanel stem and how you make your bow. Okay? Again, I can make a bow by hand, but if I can be honest with y'all, my bows by hand don't look nowhere as pretty as my bow dapper. Cause y'all know I love a bow dapper. Okay? Once I learned how to use the bow dabber, I love the bow dabber, so that's what I've been using. Now I found my husband, when he found me that easy bow thing, I'd be making it with that easy bow because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got carpal tunnel. I done had surgery on my right hand, and y'all can't really see it right there, but they cut you right there. Right up in there is my scar where I was cut. Y'all see it right there? Where I had my surgery. So my left hand gives me a fit. So for me to try to make bows on my hand, sometimes it hurts and my hand go real numb. Even then, sometimes I can be holding something and my hand will go real numb and it hurts real bad. So I try not to be twisting and turning with my hands a lot because I already do that at work. So I do whatever's gonna make it easier on my hands, and that's either the bow dabber, or once I learn this, my new friend right here, once I learned that, that's how I'm gonna make my bows. Okay, there's plenty of tutorials, plenty of people out there giving lessons on all that to use it, to show you how to use it properly. So y'all look, do what works for you. Now if you're out in the public though and one of your bows mess up, then you definitely gonna need to know how to make a bow by hand. Okay, or if you happen, but you can take that with you. I'm gonna just be honest. Now I try not to take a whole lot of extra stuff with me other than my whole bag that I'm taking. So yeah, everybody, to each his own. Everybody's different, right? But I do know how to make a bow by hand. They just ain't as pretty as some of y'all can make a fabulous bow by hand. I can't. Some of y'all make a fabulous bow dabber bow. I'm getting there. And some of y'all make some fantastic looking easy bow, and I haven't learned that yet, but I'm coming for you. Hey, I'm coming. Let me see what y'all got going on. Anyway, let me see what we got, what y'all saying right quick, cause hold up, I'm missing somebody. Margaret said, hey, Kenyana. Sherika said, it's okay. Deandra said, good morning. Hey, Deandra, thank you for the Purple Heart. We're doing What's in a Name Wednesday. What does your name mean? What does your name mean? Yo, do people like to hear your name, or people frown at your name? When somebody say your name, do people frown at your name because of the way you carry yourself or represent yourself? Or do people kind of smile and be like, oh, okay. I can tell y'all the truth. If you knew me back in the day, they would say, oh, Lord, not Shaunt. Shaunt is a trip, a mess. Now, most people be like, oh, okay, I know Shaunt. Shaunt real sweet. Now, because God had to change my heart. He had to change my heart, my attitude, my being, my talking, my walking. Everything about me, God had to change. Deandra said, good morning. Young Vern in the house. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Young Vern's Creation said, good morning, Queen. Good morning, darling. Thank you for the Purple Hearts. Fold this and wipe my face, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. That's what getting old do to you. Don't play with me. Young Vern said, good morning. Hey, darling. Let me turn this light off. Thank you for the Purple Hearts, Young Vern. Y'all, let me show y'all something since y'all up here hanging with me. This is my anniversary cake from last night. No, I didn't make no cake. I went to the food line. Y'all see the price up there. This was one big hunk of cake, and me and my husband shared it. So I cut me a small piece, and he cut him a small piece, and this is what he got left. And I only bought this cake because it was his favorite. He loved carrot cake. I was going to get me some cheesecake, but then I thought, I better not get me no cheesecake. Let me go ahead and get my husband his carrot cake, because I didn't need a lot of cheesecake left around no way, because I'm greedy. And I'm already trying to jump into my dress, so I knew not to get no cheesecake. But I ain't going to lie, I still want a piece of cheesecake. And I probably get a piece, but not a whole thing of it. Hold on, y'all. Young Vern, Kiana said, hey, Aunt Margaret. Margaret said, if this hand don't hurry up and get well, I'm going to have to get out my Bo Dabber and learn how to use it. This hand is taking too long. It's in my way. You be careful, Miss Margaret. Let your hand heal, baby. Because I know when I had surgery on my hand, it seemed like it stayed tender. When I tell y'all, this hand stayed tender for about a year. But now it's all good. Now this left one. But when I went to my doctor about my hands, because of the type of work I do, y'all, he told me, he said, which one you want to do first? Because both of them equally as bad, and he ain't lying. And it's been a while since I had my surgery on this hand, so it's about time for me to get this one, because it do give you a fit. It ain't nothing to play with. Y'all hear that rhyme? All the cases said they used to sell them dolls, those individually. Really? It's hard that, I even took that with me, but I didn't take it in the store with me because I couldn't have opened up a bag in there, no way. I mean, I could have, but that wouldn't have been right. So I just ended up buying that bag, and all of the other ones was too big. That one fit, but it's not as tight as I wanted it to be. But I had to make it do what it do. And it serves the purpose. Just put you some hot glue in there, baby, and keep it rolling. Jeanette said, the name Hope is one of the 3 theological virtues: faith, hope, and charity. Y'all, you get that, hope? And carries strong religious and spiritual connotations. Whatever that word is. Okay? Hope, you get what your name is? Alicia said, got a meeting in a few minutes. Love y'all. Blessed day. Sprinkles. Sprinkles to you too, Alicia. Have a good day. There go my sis right on Gifts Creation. Stephanie said, good morning, beautiful. Just seeing your live. Hey, Steph. I was just showing them about the Bo Dabber. Easy Bow. I'm so used to saying Bo Dabber. I was just showing them about the Easy Bow. I'm going to practice on it, but I got to get some ribbon that I can mess up, because I ain't using my good ribbon to practice. Margaret said that Alicia, sprinkles back to you. All occasions said slide it in between the 2 tall ones, okay, before you make your bow. Slide it, okay. I'm gonna have to try it. I ain't got that one in here. Stephanie said, I will do another video today. Okay, make sure you do it up close, sis, so I can see good, because y'all know I'm blind in one eye and can't see out the other one. Not really. I ain't speaking that, but you understand what I'm saying. I got to see it, sis. I have got to see it so I can know. Pooh said, love you, mama. Back to work I go. Have a blessed day. Love you too, baby. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. Lita said, can you get those things for me? Yep, I'm going to probably go out today and see if I can get them, just to get out the house for a minute. And I got to go put some gas in my car so I can make it to work tonight. Stephanie said, I take mine on the streets with me. Do you really? Margaret said, I've got a video on YouTube making a bow out of mesh. Girl, and that's another thing I have a hard time doing. I keep saying I can't do, but that's not true. I have the hardest time making a bow out of mesh. So, Miss Margaret, I'm going to have to go watch your video as well. Stephanie said that, Margaret, yes, mesh bows are great too. Not if you don't know how to do them. Your mesh bows will be a mess bow messing with me. You're supposed to be making a mesh bow and you'll be making a mess bow. Because I cannot get it, y'all. I've tried that too. Turbans heard girl said, back in the day, our grandparents could go to the community store. Wait a minute. Stop. And purchase items and pay later because of their name. Exactly, right? That is good, because even with my husband, with us having a good rapport and a good name, even our mechanic, not saying that he do it all the time, so I ain't gonna say the name of his shop or whatever, but we have sent, my daughter went up there, and because of who we are and because our good reputation and our name with him, he was like, okay, I'll let you pay later. So a good name carries a lot of weight, y'all. Being nice to people, being kind to people, knowing how to treat people, it carries more weight than y'all think. Because some people see y'all name and roll their eyes and be like, you don't never want that. I'm telling you. Margaret said, as Stephanie, I love to make bows with mesh. It fluffs up so big. Really? Hey, Kingdom Expressions. Hey, darling. Say hello, Queen. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the purple heart. LB said, y'all, the stuff I'm finding in my shed. Oh, look, what you done found, sis? She in there cleaning out her shed, y'all. Oh, come on back here. LB said the boxes are labeled, but I forgot the box. That's why I'm saying about them sheds, sis. I'm trying to tell you, the stuff that I got in the back of the shed, like you said, I got see-through totes. And they labeled, most of them, well, the see-through totes I didn't label because I could see them. But they in the back, sis, and I ain't gonna lie, I be like, Lord, have mercy. You start pulling out stuff, you be like, what the devil? LBE said, I put the year on the boxes, so that lets me know when I purchased it. How far back have you gone, sis? What have you found? What's the latest, the last year that you were surprised with? Lita said, y'all ain't answered my question. What was your question? I didn't see a question. Oh, you ain't answered my question. Yes, I did. I just said I will later on. I just answered your question. All right, y'all. I got to get up off of here. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. Didn't I come up? Well, I was a little late, but I gave y'all enough time. Remember, y'all, your name carries a lot of weight. Your name means a lot more than you think it do. Because one thing about it, one thing for certain, two things for sure, you're going to give an account for everything that you say and do, and your name is attached to you. Y'all heard that rhyme? You're going to give an account for everything that you say and do because your name is attached to you. How are people viewing your name? That's all I'm saying. Remember what your name means. Remember who you're representing. Remember, you know, your name carry a lot of weight. I'm going to make sure I ain't miss nobody, y'all. I'm trying to wait for LBE to tell me how far back her, she said she would find the stuff in the back of her shed, y'all. She put the year on it. So I'm trying to figure out what's the oldest stuff that you have back there. What year you find it so far. Put it in my comment section even later on, sis. Because you probably done found some stuff back there from 2020. I bet you, sis. I bet you done found some stuff back there from 2020. Which is good that you have it, but I'm just saying. All right, y'all, it's time for me to go. Until the next video, I gotta go. To the next video, I got to go. Keep your head up so your crown don't fall. To the next video, I'll be hollering at y'all. Y'all make sure y'all join me every morning, Monday through Friday. Woo! Every morning, Monday through Friday, 8, so I can remind you, encourage you, and motivate you to take your medicine so that you can encourage and remind and motivate somebody else. 2025, really? So you ain't got no old stuff back there then, sis. If your older stuff is in my house. Oh, okay. Oh, you straightening out your new stuff. I got you. Okay. Beat 46 said hello. Hey, Beat. Margaret said, y'all take your medicine. Be good to each other. Yes. Beat 46, thank you for joining us, but I'm about to get off. Make sure you join me every morning, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. is when I come on to encourage, remind, and motivate y'all to take y'all medicine. We'll have a discussion of some sort. I never know what I'm going to talk about. I talk about anything and anybody, anything, everything, whatever the case is. But to all my new castle visitors, thank you for joining us. Please consider becoming a member over here in this channel. We would love to have you. And I like to interact with every one of y'all. So y'all make sure y'all come out the clouds. Come on up to the front of the class and put your comments in there so we can get to meet you. Have a conversation with you, join this family, because they all right sometimes. They know how to act. We all right. All right, y'all. Got to go to the next video. Keep your head up so your crown don't fall. To the next video, I'll be hollering at y'all. We made it, y'all. Yesterday was our 30-year anniversary. We did it, but now it's time for me to go eat some leftovers for the breakfast this morning. Bye, y'all. Hot flashes, y'all. See y'all in the morning at 8, and we'll see y'all in the morning at 8 o'clock. I can't get this thing to go off. Get